hello America. Breaking news. Well, it has been over 1 month since the government shutdown, making this the longest government shutdown in our time. And in that time, many bad things have been happening. TSA and many other government employees have not been paid. And because of that, the airlines are reducing flights because TSA aren't getting paid, which means they might go on strike if they can. Alongside that, the military hasn't been paid that much. But Congress is still getting paid, even though it's their fault. Now, before anyone types in the comments, this is a Republican shutdown, I would like to remind you what the Senate does. Okay? Now, when something has to be passed through the House, the Senate, and then the White House, it goes through a trial process. For example, in the House, we need over at least 220 votes to pass a bill or something. Sometimes Democrats go to the Democrat side. Sometimes Democrats go to our side to pass the bill. Then that bill goes all the way to the Senate. And then the senators have to decide yay or nay. What can we add on? What can we get rid of? The Republicans wanted to take away money that was being funneled through a system to give illegals free health care, which makes no sense. Spending money for free health care, not really free now, is it? But anyways, the conservative Republicans are like, yeah, how about we just don't do that and give the money to Americans who need it? And so the Democrats, all of them, voted no. And we need at least 60 votes. You heard me right. We need 60 votes. We have at least 53 to 54 Republicans in the Senate, okay? We need 60. In the last vote, we had 55 to 45. That's because we got one Democrat and one independent senator to vote with us. They got the other independent Senator Bernie Sanders, and they got one Republican, Rand Paul, to vote on their side. So all we really need is 5 Democrats to vote with us. During the entire Biden era of 4 years, Republicans always voted with the Democrats to keep the government going, even though we were not in a good spot to disagree. So we agreed with them to keep the government funded and to keep things rolling. But now that we are in charge, we got the big keys on the hip. The Democrats still think they're still in charge. They're not. But they still have some political power, and that is with the votes in the Senate. In the House, no problem. But in the Senate, they refuse. All we need is just 5 Democrat senators to vote with us. And then we'll have the government back up and running, and everyone will get paid. TSA will get their long overdue paychecks. The military will get paid with maybe a bonus. And people who are unemployed will get their SNAP benefits and many other programs to help. And then we can finally stop complaining. So don't say it is a Republican shutdown just because we hold all 3 branches of government. Because it's not that simple. It's never that simple when it comes to politics.